All right, welcome to Dispatchers from the Underground. I'm your host, Joey Steele. Thanks for getting down with us. We are coming at you from the Underground in New York City. That's where we are. This is what we do. Glad you could join us down here. This is the first of several dispatches where we try to really understand just how backward these Trump supporters really are. Today is part one of Are They Racist? So we wanted to go and find some people who are publicly supporting Trump, not these anonymous trolls online. We wanted to go find actual human beings. We wanted to crawl inside their head, and we wanted to understand, are these people as bad as they seem? So here are some clips of some interviews that we did at the first presidential debate that help us get a little bit of a better perspective on whether or not these Trump supporters are actually racist. Get down. Do you think Donald Trump is a racist?
No, I don't, because
a lot of people, I think, might say it comes off as kind of racist.
I think that he can't be real. His wife was from another country. Again, I just really feel like he's coming from a place of wanting the country to feel safe. And
skip the media bias for a second. Okay, do you see why the other side, the Hillary supporters, the people who are against Trump, why they're seeing him as coming off in a racist and misogynistic way?
Listen, I've been at this for 30 years. No matter who the Republican is, the left always pulls the racist card. This is all they do. No matter what. They did it to Romney. They did it to McCain. They did it to Reagan. This is what they do. So, I mean, you could scream racism all you want. I'm not
worried about all the nonsense. You don't put up giant buildings without working with people of every dimension. So all this labeling of bigotry and crap is just crap.
You don't think he's a racist?
No.
You don't think that he would actually be more divisive?
I know people who know him, and they say he's a great guy.
He loves all different cultural backgrounds. He, as everyone does in America, or should, because this is America.
I deep down do not believe Donald Trump appreciates people of different cultural backgrounds. It comes off as racist. It comes off as racist to me, and I think a lot of other people.
I think he's trying to be careful of maybe some people that may behave that way. And sometimes I think a lot of people have a lot of prejudiced thoughts in their heads that they may just not say. And he may say things, but he doesn't mean that he wants those people to get hurt, or he wants the right people to come into our country, and he wants us to be extra careful with screening them so that everyone from every cultural background will feel safe.
When these Trump supporters talk about wanting the country to feel safe, what they're really trying to say is they want white people to feel safe. And they get upset when we interject into their willfully ignorant campaign and make cracker-ass Americans feel safe again, because they don't want anyone calling Trump or them racist, because they don't feel like they are racist. They don't talk about, quote, racism, unquote, or say things that their parents said about those different races. They don't feel like they even need to engage the question. These blindingly white Trump supporters need to come to grips with the fact that racism has been institutionalized in the United States since day one, and since this empire was built on the backs of black slaves. And that reality exists in our communities, in these laws, everywhere we turn. And if you are denying the racial divisions in this country, you are in fact perpetuating them. It isn't racist to acknowledge the fact that racism exists. That's a reality. Trump supporters are living in a fantasy world. They willfully have put themselves in that fantasy world. And they need to deal with the fact that their opposition, us, that we are not interested in safety and security if that means maintaining these racial divisions. That is a fundamental disagreement that we have with these Trump supporters. So are these Trump supporters conscious racists? No, I do not believe they are conscious racists. I don't think that they are conscious about very much, but I do think that they are willfully ignorant. So in that way, I don't think there's any denying it. Trump supporters are definitely fucking racist. Get down.